going on, guys? I'm Reese Bowers. Welcome to Built from the Bottom. How's it going, everybody? This is part 4 of my bobber build right here. And before I get into the beef of starting to build this bike, if you haven't watched my other videos, this is what this bike looked like when I bought it. So we got this thing here, and oh man, this thing looks rough. Hopefully we can turn it into something nice, but I don't know, this is definitely gonna be the biggest project by far. You know, I really wish I had my truck so I could have picked up my jet ski too while I was over on this coast. But let's head back to Boca, or let's head back to the Cape. Now that you saw what this bike looked like when I bought it, let's get to finishing this project. I got the bobber stand right here, and all my parts are in for it. Well, pretty much every part is in for it except for the exhaust. So what I'm gonna be doing right now, I just started putting on this cover because the gasket, I finally got the gasket off of it, put this cover on, and I'm gonna put the other pieces on, put the oil filter in. And then for this piece, I'm not gonna be doing this tonight because it is already laid outside. So for this piece, what I'm gonna do is I was gonna weld it on there, the seat bracket, but what I'm actually gonna do now, I was looking at, I'm just gonna bolt it down through these 2 holes, this one, and then there's 2 up here. So I just need to go to Ace Hardware tomorrow morning, get 2 pieces of stainless hardware, then drill through it, and then put this piece right about there, cut these sides off, and then mount that down, and that'll be pretty nice. But for tonight, I'm gonna do that, maybe mount up this headlight and get this wiring figured out for the headlight, and also get my handlebars put on. So that went on really easy. I think this looks actually really good. It has a little bit of like crud on it from it sitting inside that water when I let it like hang out to get the gasket off of it. So I just have to wash it, but this whole bike needs a washing in general. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna put that headlight on and then maybe the handlebars tonight, but it is getting late. So this headlight is really cool. It came in like a little kit with these brackets. So these brackets, they like clamp around the forks, and then you tighten it down. We got this one set up. And then you tighten it down, and then you clamp this headlight onto it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount everything up and mock it up first, and then deal with the wiring. Like, this thing looks good and it seems to be on there pretty nice. I really like the way this looks. Like, just look at it from the side here. Oh man, like I couldn't be happier with this, to be honest. I hope it's really bright. That's the only thing I would be a little worried about, but I just need to figure out the wiring harness here on this VSTAR, because you know, it's not like I unhooked the headlight from it. So you know, obviously black is ground, but I gotta figure out the rest of these. So what I'm gonna do now, these rockers, they're not completely like tight. I figure I probably got a little bit more room to tighten these down. But what happened was my buddy bought these, and these are the thinner ones. I think this is like 7/8 inch handlebars, and I need the full 1 inch handlebars. So let's open up those and get them on this bike. Alright, I got the handlebars on there, and I also ordered, since I couldn't find the tube, my buddy got a different tube, so this doesn't fit over it. So what I did is I ordered these grips that had the tube already in it. These are like the OEM ones. So I got them here in this little baggie. That's the way it got shipped. So this one already came with the tube on it. So what I gotta do is now hook up, they're like, you know, they're not brand new grips, but they're in good condition. So what I gotta do now is just hook up the controls on this side. The cool blue light
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue.
I just got these handlebars on, and I think this looks like the bike is really starting to look like it's all put together now. Look at this thing. Ooh, yes, I love it. The only thing, this throttle is a little sticky. I need to figure out what's going on with that. And then I need to order a new master cylinder because my old master cylinder over here is pretty corroded. You know, obviously I could hit this with the sandblaster and like get it down, but as you see right there, there's two different like screws already holding it in. That one's stripped out. So I'm just gonna buy a new master cylinder. I still have to order the brake lines and brake calipers because these calipers don't match up for this bike. So, or for this front end, the ones that were on it before. So I guess I'm just gonna order like probably the whole front brake assembly. So these are on, I just kind of mocked this up on there. I don't know exactly where it's gonna go because I don't think I'm gonna run controls on this side for the blinkers because I think I'm just gonna do it where you like put your hand out because there is nothing in the front. So, and then I need to do like a little, I wanna do one of those narrow strip brake lights on it. But that will be for, you know, once I get to ordering more parts. But for now, I need to mount up this bracket or at least get it ready for tomorrow when I can go get hardware because the store is closed right now. Alright guys, so I just got back to the shop. I got the bike inside of here. I only got 3 pieces of hardware for it, so that's all that's going to hold on this bracket for the seat. My seat isn't done yet. That'll be done next video. But here's the bike right now. Next thing I'm going to do is figure out the wiring for the headlight because I don't have it wired up yet. But I mocked up a little bit on how this bracket's going to sit on there. But I'm really liking the way this bike is looking right now. Like, I think it looks sick. And yeah, hopefully next part 5, I'll be able to get this bike completely done. But let's get to mount this up.
Like the cool blue light.
So I got this all mounted up. I think it looks really like clean and like really slick. Like it doesn't look, you know, all like jagged up and whatnot. The frame is a little rusted or like the powder coat chipped off right here. So I might have to paint that a little bit. Probably just, I don't know, some regular paint. But now I'm gonna do the headlight. I'm gonna wire this up. I don't have the controls for the high beam, low beam, and turn signal. So I just realized I have to order that, brake lines, and then figure out my exhaust and tail light situation. And then that should be everything for this bike. Alright guys, so last night I got the seat on it and it looks really good. I also realized there's a couple little things that I still need to do to this bike, and I just put all the, oh yeah, also, and I wired up this headlight, so now you can turn this on. Headlight comes on, that thing looks great. I need to like take it outside at nighttime and put it at the right angle. I also took off this front caliper because it's hitting the spokes. So I ordered right now, or I put inside my shopping cart, a front brake caliper with a line. Then I ordered a master cylinder with lever and then a new like black lever or clutch lever. So that'll go on there. And then also I'm gonna modify that exhaust. I just DM'd a guy on Facebook Marketplace. You can see right here. I just DM'd a guy that has, he just wrote something up for me, really cool guy right here, on what I need to do to my exhaust to make it look like his. This is his bobber. You see how he has his exhaust on that? So I'm going to do the same thing as that. And this is what I ordered. So my stator cover was missing a couple of pieces, so this is the master cylinders and levers. We got our license plate bracket with brake light, stator cover, and my front brake caliper with a line. So that comes to $175. Gonna check out. Now that I actually got everything ordered for this bike, I'm gonna pull it outside, wash it down, so that in part 5, I will be able to completely finish this bike out, and then maybe be able to rip some Bernies on this thing and give you guys the price reveal.